Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, I know there's fewer people here today, and you all know why, don't you? We got all these emails that told us they wanted to watch the what? The what? The coronation. I told them I'd send them links, because I'm sure it'll be on the news every single day. Yes? Or you don't think so? Would you like me to put the television on here? Yes? No? No, Fardeen's saying no over there. Okay, I'm going to listen to him. All right, what's the date today? What's the date today? Yes? 15th of Shawwal. And every month, the 13th, 14th, 15th are known as Ayyamul Bith, which means the lighter days. And these 3 days, the Prophet used to fast every month. Do you know that? Not only in the month of Ramadan. So even if you can't fast, I mean, try to eat a bit less in these 3 months. In these 3 days, rather. 13, 14, 15. It's amazing. It really is amazing. It works on you. What happens in the middle of the month? Do you know what happens to the moon? Anybody got any ideas? Yes. Well, you have the full moon, don't you? The new moon is born at the beginning of the lunar month. But 13, 14, 15, you have the full moon. And do you know what the full moon affects? What does it affect? Has everybody gone to the seaside? Yes. The tides. And your body is made up of water. So the Prophet said it affects your bodily functions as well. So make sure, at least 3 days, if you don't fast, eat healthily. Don't eat stuff that's not very healthy. So no chips, no what else is not healthy? Burgers, what else? Pizza, what else? What else? What? I was listening to that. What was that? Bit less sugar. What else? All those things in these 3 days, you got cut down. Anyway, so 15th of Shawwal. What was the time for Salah this morning? Anybody? Yes. 3:15. What's the Salah this afternoon for Zohar? Does anybody know? Yes. 1:04. Well done. And what about Isha? Oh, I don't want to ask Isha. I'll ask for Maghrib. What is Maghrib today? Anybody? Yes. Yeah, have a look. That's smart. 8:43, yeah, well done. Okay. So we've got to know these times of Salah. Normally in Ramadan, when I ask somebody what's the time of Salah, they tell me exactly what the time is. Exactly. Why do they do that in Ramadan? Why do they do that in Ramadan? Do you know? Why would they do that in Ramadan? Yes. Because they're breaking their fast. But you're supposed to know it every single day as well. Right, what's in the news? Really? I mean, what's in the news? Everywhere, yes. King's coronation. And what's his name? King what? Yes. King Charles the what? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, yes. The third. And what happens at a coronation? What do they do? Does anybody know? Yes. They place a crown on his head. And what does the king do? What does he do? Does he rule the country? Because that's what kings used to do. See, in Surah Al-Fatiha, you say Maliki or Maliki Yawmid Din, don't you? Malik or Malik both mean owner or king. So if Allah is Malik or Maliki Yawmid Din, is this king, does he rule the country? Does he? Yes? No? You're supposed to tell me. It's his coronation today. Is he going to rule the country? Like tell you and me, these are the laws that are going to be. Yes or no? You don't know. What are your mummies and daddies doing? Yeah, exactly. What are they doing? So does he rule the country? But he's just called king. So what does he do? What does he do? A king's supposed to rule the country. Yes. He waves at people. Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one, Salman. Okay, he waves at people. What else does he do? What else does he do? So why do we have a king? Okay, these are questions you can ask. Do you want to say something? Go on. That is the best hug in the world. I don't think he hugs people, though. Careful. Okay. Can we have a really loud salawat, please? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraj. I'm going to answer some of the things that parents have been writing. One of them is, why don't we have workshop until 1 o'clock? Right, so we've taken out break, and we've kept it at 12 at the moment, basically because we don't have space here. It's really difficult. Upstairs is not usable at all. Hopefully, we hope, by the beginning of next year, upstairs will be usable. We've had a look at it, and it's all got safety regulations and all the rest of it. But once it's ready, we can start using it, but it won't be right now. We will, in September, review the timings, and hopefully go back to how we were, but we're not sure. We'll see how the teachers are, how they can come in, whether we've got enough space, so on and so forth, because we've got to make sure that all of you are safe as well. So that's number one. That's sort of the questions you asked me. The second thing we got emails for this week was, we don't want workshop today because we want to watch the coronation. But looking at all of you, I'm glad we didn't listen to those emails. I'm glad you're here, because you'll be able to watch it anyway. And like you said, he's not really the ruler of your country. When you say Maliki Yawmiddin, it is him who rules. Okay, but that's a different story altogether. The third thing you asked was, how many weeks have we got left? We've got 8 teaching weeks. And then the last day will be on the 7th of July, which is the day before Ghadir. So we're going to have a Ghadir celebration. And we're hoping all of you will participate, including moms and dads. But I'll keep on telling you. 8th of July. Okay, sorry, I got a day wrong. It's the 8th of July. But it's Ghadir the next day. So inshallah, we will let you know as we go along. Are you all comfortable with that? Right, what else is in the news besides the coronation? Come. What else is in the news? Can you tell me? What else is in the news? Nothing. No? Just coronation. Oh my goodness. What's happening in Turkey, in Syria? What's happening? Palestine. What happened in Pakistan last week? Do you know? Does anybody? Yes. Sorry? I can't hear. Okay, what else? What else happened? You must read the news. You must know what's going on in the world, because the Prophet said, if nothing else, you can raise your hands and pray for people who are going through a difficult time. Can we do that? All right, so let's recite Surah Al-Fatiha for all the marhumin, especially those of your family, those who are in trouble and those who are ill. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صدق الله العظيم. Close your eyes, look down, ask Allah to give the thawabs to all the marhumin, especially those of your family. Pray for those who are ill and those who are in trouble. لي خمسة عطفي بها هر الوباء الحاتمة المصطفى والمرتضى وابناهما والفاطمة لي خمسة عطفي بها هر الوباء الحاتمة المصطفى والمرتضى وابناهما والفاطمة. Jazakumullah khair. Those of you in preschool and up to year 2 who are in the annex, please can you go there with your teachers and your parents? The girls who are in the ladies' hall, can you go there? And the boys obviously are here.